And this right here is an American bullfrog. Right here, what I have in my hands is an American bullfrog, and I'm really happy that I actually caught one. I'm really happy I caught one because we've been here for a pretty long time trying to find one, and we actually found one. And it's a really cool opportunity to see that this park is 10 minutes away from our house, so it's a really cool to be able to see a frog every single weekend. So you guys, as you can see, it's very, it really wants to escape. So we'll let it go in a few minutes, but I really want to show you guys the frog. So here it is. So as I think I've already said, I probably haven't already, is that this frog is probably a female and there's red ants all over it. So I'm going to pause for a second. So guys, I'm not holding the frog the proper way I'm supposed to be holding it because its legs are bending and I don't want to hurt it. But you're actually supposed to, hold it from the legs like this. Oh, there we go. So that's actually how you're supposed to hold it because all of the frog's organs are actually inside the tummy or belly, whatever you call it. But as you can see, the frog is really big. The biggest part of the frog is actually the legs, which is really surprising. And if you guys are wondering how a frog leaps, well, I'm going to explain it to you. So basically, as you can see, the frog's legs are really bendy. Well, I'm not going to bend them on purpose, obviously, but they could fold really well. So basically, when a frog is sitting on its sitting position, what happens is that then the frog stretches its leg tendons like elastic band. And it's actually really cool to actually have one in my hands. So, and then they stretch the tendons and then they let the tendons go. So then that's how the frog actually leaps. And I'm really excited that I caught an American bullfrog here because it's actually really cool. And if you guys are wondering, does it feel slimy? Is it dry like a reptile or something? Well, no, it's actually really slimy. It's not dry. It's getting my hands all sticky. But I'm amazed by the green color of this frog. It's really, really, really cute. And I don't know if I said this already. Again, I'm very forgetful about what I said. But you see this right here? Right there? That's his eardrum, also known as tympanium, I think. And the frogs that have the bigger tympaniums are actually males. So I think this one is it has a really small tympanium. It's a female. And a female is actually a girl, so. Yeah, it's so cute. Look at it. So I'm going to let you look at the frog and see if you could discover something from it. So this is the underside of the frog. It's white and a little bit of yellowish on the underside. And it's really cool. If you look at the toes, they're actually pretty cool. It's like from biggest to smallest. I'm obsessed with frogs. They're actually one of my favorite animals. So yes. So we're going to see if we can catch another one, or we're going to let this one go. So let's go let it go. Come. You guys should suggest a name for this one. Okay, bye. So look, it's there. Okay. Here. So it actually leaps and it's right there. So yeah. So guys, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a tree moving. It's actually not a tree. That's the beaver I was talking about. So it's carrying leaves and it's adorable. I don't know a lot about American beavers. All I know is that that's an American beaver. And they're super cute. Look, it's coming up. It's so adorable. Oh. So guys, something else that was really funny is that there were these people walking around, and then they were looking at me with a frog in my hands like, what is she doing? So that was actually pretty funny. Oh, there's a bee over there. And look at the beaver now. Oh. It's so adorable. I never really saw a beaver up close like this. But this is just the beginning of like my videos, or you know, my nature hunts, or like searching for nature or animals. And this is just the beginning. It's gonna be way better once I know a lot more about animals than what I know. We're beside a puddle here, and there's a lot of, I think, bullfrog tadpoles, because bullfrogs are actually the only frogs that we saw here in this park. So we're going to catch some and take them home. So my dad caught a lot of them. So we're going to put them in so they could breathe in some water. We're going to take them home and see how they actually grow up and how they become frogs. And it's going to be kind of like a little experiment. And they haven't grown their hind legs yet, so they still have a few, or about a month to go, or I'd say a little bit more. And you guys could probably hear the frogs in the background. It's really cool to have a park like this. And I don't know if you guys know Algonquin Park, but this is actually a mini version of Algonquin Park. So, yeah. So guys, you guys should tell me, or in the comments, what animals you actually see at home, or what animals you see at home, and what animals you're allowed to catch aside from your pets, if you have any pets. There's a lot here. So my dad's coming over to get some more. So we're not going to take too much home, because my dad said that if we take too many, all of them are going to take the oxygen from the water. Even though they don't breathe oxygen, they breathe water, because in their early lives they have gills. So I think this is enough. We've got, I think, 6 or 7. So yeah. So guys, this is all for today's video. It looks like this is a frog edition because it's basically all we found aside from the beaver. And tadpoles are actually frogs. Well, yeah. And guys, before I end the video, I'll tell you guys a fun fact. Do you know what the word amphibian means? Well, if you don't, well, here's the answer. The answer is 2 lives, because first, amphibians, which include frogs or salamanders, are air-breathing little animals. So this would be tadpoles or salamanders when they're baby. I don't know how to call them, but yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe, and comment down below what other animals you want me to show you guys in the future videos. Bye guys!